Yes, good morning, guys and girls. In today's class, we'll discuss about Wurtz reaction, which is an important in organic chemistry. Okay, so this reaction we can what we can see this reaction in alkyl halides. So the importance of this reaction and in preparation of alkanes, this reaction plays an important role in preparation of alkanes. Okay, so what is this Wurtz reaction? So Wurtz reaction is combination of two alkyl halides in presence of dry ether and sodium to give higher alkane. So this is the Wurtz reaction. Okay, so Wurtz reaction is an important one in preparation of alkanes. Okay, so let's see what is this Wurtz reaction and how we will use this one. So Wurtz reaction. What is the general reaction of this one is 2 moles of alkyl halide in presence of sodium and dry ether. You will get a higher alkane plus alkyl halide and sodium chloride. So this is the main reaction of this Wurtz reaction. Let's see, for example, if you have 2 moles of CH3Cl, it is going to combine with sodium in presence of dry ether to give ethane. So this Wurtz reaction is used to prepare alkanes with a higher number of carbons. Okay, so here NaCl will be formed. Okay, and how this reaction will be takes place. So if you see the mechanism of this reaction, so this mechanism of Wurtz reaction is uncertain. So few people say this reaction taking place through free radical mechanism, and few people say this reaction is taking place through anion mechanism like that. Okay, so what it may be, let's see. So we have a sodium. Sodium gives Na plus plus electron. So and whatever we have alkyl halide, so we know that. So this in this alkyl halide, this halogen is more electronegative. So that's why the cleavage will be heterolytic cleavage, and this will get negative charge, and on carbon will get the partial positive charge. So this electron is donated to this alkyl group, and we will get an intermediate like this R. Okay, so this reaction intermediate like two R's is going to combine, that is nothing but termination to form a higher alkane. This is simple one. So how the reaction takes place in the case of Wurtz reaction. Let's see few examples. So CH3, CH2Cl, 2 moles of Na in presence of dry ether will get CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. So we are getting N butane here. Suppose your alkyl halide is like this. If this alkyl halides undergoes Wurtz reaction in presence of dry ether, so and the product will be like this. So like this, in the case of Wurtz reaction, product formation will be takes place. And as we are telling, this Wurtz reaction is taking place through free radical mechanism. So we can say in this free radical mechanism we have disproportionation and combination will be takes place. Whenever we are speaking about disproportionation and combination reaction, let's see, for example, whenever you have your alkyl halide like this, if this reaction undergoes Wurtz reaction in presence of dry ether, so this is disproportionation reaction and this is a combination reaction. And here this is having more yield and this is minor one. So because of this reason, what we can say, we can prepare N-butane by using the Wurtz reaction. The reason is combination product is more than a disproportionation product. So because of this reason, the Wurtz reaction can be used to prepare N-butane. And whenever if you want to prepare alkanes of odd number of carbons, so then it is not favorable with the Wurtz reaction. So what is the reason behind this one is whenever you want to prepare a hydrocarbon with even number of carbons, you will get mixture of compounds. Okay, so here we'll get CH3 plus CH2 sorry, CH2 CH3 and CH3 So actually you are doing the Wurtz reaction for preparation of this compound, but instead of this we are getting a ethane, butane, so and propane also. So because of this reaction, because of this reason, Wurtz reaction is not preferable to prepare hydrocarbons of even number of carbons. And similarly, this Wurtz reaction cannot be used for tertiary alkyl halides also. What is the reason behind this one is whenever you are using these tertiary alkyl halides in Wurtz reaction, it will give alkenes is the major product. So as we discussed previously, that is combination and disproportionation. So this is disproportionation product of tertiary alkyl halide, and the combination product is this one. This is the combination product. So if combination product is major, we can say this Wurtz reaction we can use. But here combination product is minor, and this disproportionation that is disproportionation product is major. So because of this reason, we cannot use tertiary alkyl halides in the preparation of Wurtz reaction. Okay. So like this, so Wurtz reaction can be used for preparation of alkanes of higher number. Let's see, whenever we have cyclic compounds like this, so whenever you have cyclic compounds like this, these can undergo internal Wurtz reaction to form bicyclic compounds like this. Okay. So these are called as internal Wurtz reaction. These are called as. Okay. So whenever such type of compounds undergoes Wurtz reaction, you will get bicyclo compounds. Okay. So for example, so here also same thing, can get bicyclo compound. Okay. So like this, because of internal Wurtz reaction, cyclic compound formation also will be takes place. Okay. Hope this is helpful to you. If you like the content, please share it, like it, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.